not the darkness of night, but a darkness that lives inside walls, concrete walls, cold, unyielding, unmarked by time. Imagine being trapped in a space no larger than a coffin, every breath heavy, every sound magnified, the echo of guards' boots, the clinking of keys, the suffocating silence that follows. This was the world Hiroshi woke up to. His name is Hiroshi. At least, that's what the world would later call him. For weeks, for months, he was nothing but a number, a body to be contained, accused of crimes whispered about in newspapers, crimes he would later deny. But none of that mattered when the doors slammed shut. What mattered was survival. Japanese prisons are among the strictest in the world. Guards aren't just enforcers of rules, they are observers, testers, breakers of the human mind. Hiroshi watched them carefully, the way they moved, the timing of their patrols, the subtle gaps in their vigilance. Every click of a key, every shuffle of boots became part of a mental map. Even in isolation, he began to remember who he truly was, not a prisoner, but a man alive, thinking, planning. Days stretched into weeks. Hiroshi studied the cell, the door, the hinges, the guards' routines. He noted weaknesses invisible to the untrained eye. Small items he gathered, a bent wire, a frayed piece of cloth, became tools. Patience became his weapon. Silence, his ally. Each moment of observation sharpened his strategy, teaching him the rhythm of life behind bars. It wasn't a sudden act of bravery, it was a carefully choreographed plan. He mapped every corridor in his mind, memorized every camera, every guard rotation. The cell door, once an impenetrable barrier, revealed its flaw through careful study. With the wire fashioned over weeks, he could manipulate the lock. One misstep, and it would all be over. But he rehearsed mentally, imagining the escape hundreds of times, perfecting every motion, every second. Finally, a quiet night arrived. Hiroshi's heart pounded as he slid the wire into the lock. Hours of practice culminated in one almost imperceptible click. The door opened, just wide enough. The prison was still a labyrinth. The outer walls loomed. Each step had to be perfect. He moved like a shadow, timing his movements with the guards' blind spots. Silent, precise. Corridors twisted like a maze, lined with steel doors and watchful eyes. Hiroshi, pressed against walls, paused when footsteps approached and waited for moments of distraction. The smallest error could alert the guards. Every second was a test of focus. Every heartbeat, a reminder that freedom was near, but not guaranteed. At last, the outer gate, reinforced steel, constantly monitored. A single guard's momentary distraction, a fleeting chance. Hiroshi seized it. He slipped past the barrier, into the night. The cool air hit him like a revelation. Months of confinement, countless obstacles, years of discipline had led to this moment. Freedom.